hello there YouTubers. This is a video. I'm getting close to 1,000 subscribers. So I just thought I'd do a little quick video showing what I'm playing and things I've picked up recently, whether they be secondhand or brand new, or for a solo play or family play. I know a lot of my subscribers are solo players, so I tend to pick up games that translate well solo, but can also be played multiplayer with family and children if need be. My favourite at the moment, top of the list, is Warhammer Quest. I'm going to do a playthrough of the third quest on this one today. It's fantastic. I like it. It's the Warhammer world. So, you know, when you're in the Warhammer world, yeah, you're probably not going to go too far wrong with the theme and the way the game plays, and the artwork is what I love, to be honest. It looks fantastic. So Warhammer Quest, the adventure card game, that's right up on top of my list at the minute, which can be played solo or played with your family. I've also recently picked up Elder Sign. I bought this game when it very first came out. When was that? That was probably 2013, something like that, or 2012 maybe. I picked this up on a trade with the Unseen Forces expansion, which adds wishes and blessings and curses. So it's a bargain, I think. I think I paid like $30, £20 for it. So this is always good solo and always good as a multiplayer game as well, you know. Lots of stuff, lots of good artwork on the cards again. Do like a bit of Lovecraft and a bit of Elder Sign. And you can't go wrong with Fantasy Flight as usual. Good stuff. That is another game that I picked up to purely stick in the collection. When I first bought it, I got rid of it because my son was a couple of years younger and he wasn't interested in it anyway. And at the time I wasn't doing much solo gaming, so it was pretty much not going to happen. So we had Elder Sign. Purchased Love Letter Adventure Time for the kids, for my son, and we bought this just before we went away on the summer holiday. We went away at Christmas for a break. It wasn't summer, it was Christmas, and we picked up Love Letter, and this game was an instant hit with the kids. My son's 11 years old, and we were playing with an 8-year-old and a couple of adults in 4-player games, and it was an instant success. The cards are thread-borne, you know, a little bit beaten up, and that's a sign of a good game. When you get out of the packaging and, you know, the bag's broke and the kids have been in there and they've been getting this stuff out. Obviously not soloable at all, but a good game and well worth picking up if you can find it for £7, you know, about $10 or $11. I also purchased recently, we got Codenames. Bought this at Christmas and didn't get it out really. It hasn't been played, so we're still waiting to give this one a go. It didn't grab my family immediately straight out of the bat, so it's going to probably be a little bit of work to get this one to the table more, I think, because it wasn't an instant. The graphic design didn't grab them straight away. I know it's a good game and it's a simple game, but I'm going to keep hold of it, and I may try it with some other gamers and some grown-ups and things like that to see if it actually becomes a hit. What else did we buy? Oh, Cashing Guns. Cashing Guns, 2nd edition. This was bought around Christmas time as well. This was a hit. All the family liked it. I've got the special edition Uzi in there, and we also got a Call of Cthulhu special character somewhere. It's in there somewhere. This was a good hit. The family and the children liked it, and even my wife had a game, and she's not a gamer. She's not into gaming at all, which is a surprise. But yeah, that was a hit, and everybody enjoyed it. It's a good one to purchase and pick up if you can find it cheap enough. What else did we get? Splendor. £20. £20 for Splendor. I think that's about $28. This is a nice little game. It reminds me a lot of Ticket to Ride. I know it's completely different. You're not on a track and you're not going around with trains and things like that. But the way you're collecting colours on your go, in order to purchase your jewels, in order to score your victory points, it's a nice little game. I quite enjoyed it, and my son is kind of a hit with him as well. He picked it up straight away, and we were playing. I think he beat me twice on the trot, purely because I was trying to get the nobles' interest rather than actually collect the victory points, which is what he was doing. He ignored the nobles and went straight for the victory points, and he won a couple of games against me. That's not a bad one. What else have we got? Pandemic: The Cure. Dice rolling. I love a dice rolling game, which is why I managed to get this one. This was £23, which is like $30 again, something like that. I'm going to do a run through of this one, I think, today. This how I did a run through, because I've done a run through. Not how to play, but an actual just, let's do a game of this. And I got a lot of the rules wrong and made mistakes and stuff like that. So I was going to do another run through just to get it right, really, and see if we can actually win a game. I haven't won a game yet. It's beat me 3 times on the trot. And the last game I'm going to talk about today is Flashpoint Fire Rescue, which is, again, a multiplayer game. Can be played solo, which is the thing I love. I like to have a good solo game. As most of you probably watching this channel do enjoy a solo game as well. We had all the pieces out. We were taking a look at the tokens and the general components that come with the game the other day, which is why they're not in their bags, really. But it looks to be okay. I'm not sure if the theme's going to catch the family that much. I'm hoping it will. The artwork is nice artwork. It's nice artwork, to be honest. It's quite subtle, and it's quite refreshing, and the artwork is very, very well presented. So I'm probably going to get a couple of expansions and give it a good try and keep hold of it, because I'm a nightmare for getting games, using them a couple of times and then selling them on because I don't play them enough. I'm going to start trying to keep more games in the collection rather than shipping them in and out. But the things like Legendary, I had Legendary, the hero version, and I also had Legendary Predator and Alien. And although the theme was good, the theme caught me for Predator, Alien, and not Predator, Alien, Legendary Alien and Legendary Predator. The Predator didn't catch me at all. I thought I would love that game, and as soon as I started playing it, it wasn't for me. Straight away, the theme lost me, and I think it was because it was the Danny Glover film, which was rubbish. Predator 2 was terrible. So it kind of lost me straight away. What else have we got? We have Xenoshift Dreadmire. I'm a backer on Dreadmire. It looks like a good cooperative game. It's a bit of a castle defense game, so you have streams and streams of baddies heading your way in your lane, and you repel them. It successfully funded by quite a large amount. I'm in at I think I'm in about $100, $383,000 for 30,000 gold. Call me or not, they're always going to get their goals. To be honest, they're not going to. I don't think they're going to fail many Kickstarter pledges from now on. But I've backed it for the Dreadmire and all the unlocked stretch goals. I think I'm going to do the folding lane boards and also the expansion, which is Xenoshift Immolation, which is a fire expansion. So probably going to plump for that. But that's one that's coming up soon. It's going to be, well, hopefully it'll be arriving around about August 2016. Looks okay. I quite like the look of Xenoshift Onslaught. So we have the new added function of the weather affecting the game. And that's going to add more elements to the actual defense. So they made it a little bit easier as well, because I believe the first game was very difficult. So hopefully that'll all be good as well. And the last thing I'm going to talk about today is Machikoro. I've just picked this up. It came out in 2012, so I believe I missed this by quite a way. I've been trying to find a deluxe version, but I've managed to pick up Machikoro plus the Harbour expansion. I think that's the two main things you need on a trade. So I'm going to try and get this out of my son and see if he'll fancy doing a video just to see how this game plays and have a bit of fun really on a YouTube video. The game looks pretty good. I think it gets slagged off a bit. I think there's an easy way to win if you've only got the base game. So I've got more in the base game. So with the Harbour expansion, it should make it a bit more fun to play and not as easy to win. I'm hoping that yeah, my son will like this one as well. It's going to be a keeper. Quite looking forward to that one coming in the post. But until next time, please like and subscribe as more videos come in. I'm going to do a playthrough, I think, of Warhammer Quest right now, and then I may even do Pandemic the Cure afterwards. I don't know. Let's see how I feel. Warhammer Quest, Pandemic. Ooh, I might do Pandemic. Let's see. Anyway, thanks for watching.